the way I hold concept is different than the way most people hold concept. But hey, what else is new? Okay, so concept is well, concept is concept, and it's a huge domain. See? So it's a little bit challenging. I'm seeing a little bit challenging to tell you exactly what it is that I'm seeing as concept. But I can start with this, it steps it down though. See, the moment I start with, it's any activity that occurs in what you call mind. See, this distinction of mind. Any activity that occurs in mind. See, but that once again talks about activities. So when concept, when you're I can't even, because I'm looking at the nature of concept, you see, and so it becomes difficult to speak about. See, but like, if we get, what is it if I say pain is a concept? See, obviously, see, well, that's different. That's different. See, and I'm not saying, no, you're having a concept about pain. No, I'm saying pain is a concept. That really hurty stuff itself is a concept. See? Owie, 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 owie. That's a concept. See? That stuff that hurts is a concept. See? Now that's an unusual take on concept for most people. See, I say internal dialogue is a conceptual activity. What's the activity? Reproduction of sounds. See? Reproduction of the sound of your own voice. And you notice the sound of your own voice sounds different than when you hear it on the outside. That's because you're also hearing it inside through the bone, vibrations, stuff like that. So you're hearing your own voice from a different perspective than when you hear it on a recorder. That's why it sounds different. But anyway, see, but it's a reproduction of the sound of your own voice. And images, what is that? Well, that's the reproduction of perceptive faculty, right? Perceive things. And then, see, you get even more creative, not so much internal dialogue, because internal dialogue is always language. But images, you can create images that you've never seen before. See? This is conceptual in nature, because concept is creative. It's creative in an unreal way, or non-objective way. It has no object to it whatsoever. See? But only manifests, so we can only recognize it when it shows up in some form. See? So we can recognize it as pain. We can recognize it internal dialogue. We can recognize it as images. We can recognize it as what you would call having a thought, which often is internal dialogue, but not always. So you can say, I have a thought, see, or some such, insight, see, the conceptual insight, which is also then experiential. So it's an experiential, but it's occurring as conceptual activity. You see, so now the stuff, the domain that allows all those things to occur, or is all those things occurring. See, that's what I'm calling concept. Yeah, anything, and notice anytime you have a concept that you call a concept, it's taken some form. You say, oh, I had a thought and it means something. Right. I formulated.
Formless.
No, formulate. I talk to myself. I have an image. I have a fantasy. There's an ideal. There's an interpretation, whatever. See? And there's some form. Mm-hmm. Everyone is always specific.
Yeah.
Right? And so what I'm talking about is the concept itself is what allows for that. And I'm not talking context here. You don't have to go there. Yeah. I'm saying concept itself is what allows for that form. It's what's creating that form.
Like a world. I get it like a world.
Yeah, but that's a concept.
I keep going there.
Do you see what I'm saying? It's too far down. It's like,
too late?
Yeah. So you already have a world. See, now you've got a world.
Oh, right. Like and it's a concept.
It's a concept, right. Yeah.
So then what is concept?
Pain. You see? See, and I like to go there because nobody can hold pain as a concept. See? And so really it drives you back to, wow.
Non-objective?
Wow. Yes, non-objective. Yes, non-objective. See, but everything objective is also conceptualized and interpreted.
Yeah.
Also, but there is that ingredient with the objective, which may not be true, but in our reality it lives as exactly true, is that no matter what concepts you have going on, something is still there.
Yeah.
You know, on the other side of your concepts kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
See? Is the reality still there, still here? See? Beyond concept. And yes, you know, that is a very powerful distinction, very fundamental distinction. Whether it's an assumption or not, that's another question. See? But the only way we'd know that is to know what it is.
Yeah. So then,
Yeah.
then I don't think I know what concept is in this. I get a sense.
Well, it's not object. It's
Yeah.
not of the objective world, even if it's unknown.
I keep wanting to make it something, I keep wanting to make a concept about it, to hold it in some way.
Well, it's kind of like, you know, if we go down this road that you were just, I guess I was, you know, that you experience an objective world. Yeah, there's no question about that. And as you study it, as you investigate, as you dwell on it, you start noticing, yes, but there's lots of concepts about this objective world. And that can't be the objective world itself, because that's something you're doing. And you don't call yourself the objective world except your body. Say, is part of it. But the you that we're speaking about, right? And so you say, okay, and then you're hard pressed to find anything in the objective world that's not conceptual in nature, because it's all interpreted. And because it's interpreted, you see, but still there is this very powerful distinction that on the other side, even as you do that, on the other side, so to speak, of the objective world is still something there. You don't know what it is, you know. And of course you imagine it relates to interpretation, because that's what's useful. But see, you don't know what it is. See? So you start driving into this, oh, but something's there, something's there. It is reality. Whatever it is reality. It is this reality. Right? Okay. See, but it's unknown. So, do the same thing with concept.
It's the other side of that.
Yeah.
The other
See?
end of that.
Kind of, yeah. But in a different way. Right. See? It's like all the stuff, in other words, okay, well, this is a thought, this is internal dialogue, this is an image, this is a fantasy, this is an ideal, this is an interpretation. Okay, and kind of like what's on the other side of that, so to speak. See?
There, really.
Well, of course, the nature is always that, but still, you know what I'm saying?
But
See, we're still talking about something,
yes.
just like we're talking about
Right.
something here.
Right. Yeah. One is to the real, the other is to the not real.
As if,
Kind of.
yes, unless they're the same thing.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, but we don't want to go there.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please consider joining a workshop. They're more powerful than you think.